Down, 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 down. Well, 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 well. Thankful Thursday. Hold on. Of course, somebody's going to call now, right? Anyway, let's get started. Thankful Thursday. Am I thankful? I'm going to explain to you. You darn right I am. I fell into a pot of gold. So I'm definitely happy and couldn't be any happier. Man, my phone's blowing up. As soon as I get on here, let me give some shout outs to my favorite peoples. Roy Davies, how are you doing from USA, Florida? Hello, boom. Jacqueline Lewis is here. By the way, if you're here and you don't say anything, I don't know you're here. So please put your name in and where you're from. I'd love to shout you out. That's the least I could do for you. Lisa Cateller's in the house. What's happening? Hey, update everybody. I don't know if you know or you didn't know, but Dawn had plantar fasciitis, right? I'm not even sure I'm saying that right, but her foot was bad and she did all the exercises. Nothing seemed to get better, and nobody's on the move more than Dawn. Why? Well, she's raising 4 grandchildren and taking care of my big butt. No, but she's an amazing woman. She got operated on this morning on her foot. Little incision in the side. It's an outpatient thing. It went well. She's home and she's already laying down. She was up all night worried about it, but it went well. So I wanted to give everybody an update that the craft woman will be back. Anyway, thank you for everybody, your thoughts and prayers. Lisa Cateller, hello, hello. But Mama's in the house. Nick Monty, my man's been around forever. Joseph Lance, thank you for being here. We are all winners from Alberta, Canada. You darn right we are. Dustin Grove, thank you for the sticker. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. It's kind of creepy getting it, but I appreciate it. I really, really do. You have no idea. Michael Kloss, how you doing? Santa's brother. Boom! From Nebraska. Awesome. Gemma, what's up? I'm expecting another live from you and your sister. Come on. Joseph Swinder, what's up, buddy? Paul Ashton. Hello, Paul. Good morning. From New Zealand. Holy cow. How you doing, Paul? Glad you could make it. New Zealand's wide open, buddy. Share it. Get some resellers, right? Founders are gone, but resellers are pretty darn good. Okay? Pretty darn good. Life-changing to be a reseller. Seriously. There's one of my favorite ladies. Also, Julie Winton. Why? She takes care of me. Every time I have a problem on the internet or something to do with emails, and you won't believe how many. I think we've gone to 1,000 maybe in the last couple of months. Easy. But I appreciate you, Julie. That's why I call you Peacock, because you are a peacock. Somebody told me a peacock's a male. Not in your case, okay? You can be a female peacock because we said so. This is Onpassive. Ann Long, glad you're here. Ann's been around forever. She's from Florida. And Ann, you are core, okay? Don't even think about it. Vic Lubin, what's up? Sean, big man, high and tight weight. Whoa, that sounds like the unicorn. I got to watch myself. I don't want to switch to him, and then what happens to Marty, right? Sherry Dersway, what's up? Mountain Man Rutledge is in the house. Mountain Man, I'll be chatting with you. I got your email. I think I can break it down fairly well. Carl Chapman, what's happening? Glad you could be here. Dawn McIntyre's been around forever. Dawn, I'm glad you're here. Casey Zebenberg, another diamond in the rough, popped his head up. Chris found out he's a man. Is he a man? I don't know why you thought you're a woman anyway. He comes out, got a radio voice, awesome individual. I'm glad you stepped out, Casey. Another diamond in the rough. People don't realize. Come out. It doesn't hurt to say hi. Look at my head. I've seen better heads on a mug of beer. What else we have? There's Lystra. Lystra, you know what you got to do, right? You and Gemma, come on, let's have fun. Both have fun. That's all you got to do. Lynn Nakamoto. Oh my gosh, Lynn. I really think Lynn has triplets. She has two identical sisters because there's no dang way she could be everywhere she is at the same time. It's impossible. But last night we did I believe it's winners. I get mixed up. Winners, heroes, hero. Anyway, great webinar. Reminisce about the good old days. It was a very good webinar. And I think it's going to be very popular. It's already had over 300 people. Very good webinar. Eric Kessler, what I got to say about Eric? Eric's been around forever. He's always here. He's always in touch. He's always plugged in. Lori Lunn is getting that horse ready so Chris can ride the pig. Bareback, he said, Lori. Don't forget that. He said bareback. I want a video of that because you know his big butt's going down, right? Christina Costello's been around forever. Thank you. Mama Do, I can't wait till you can free up some of your time with Onpassive. I know you're a busy, oh my gosh, busy man because you're always working. Susan Bob's been around forever. Hello. Yvonne Finn, same thing. Canada. Man, we got a lot of people from Canada. I notice that everywhere we go. Canada's kicking, man. Juanita Ali is here. Gift of Onpassive Sherry. Sam Obing, welcome. Donna Coates. Diona Coates. I'm sorry, Donna. Just made that up. Diona Coates, welcome. Tanya Hennard, welcome. Robert Gunther is here from Canada. My gosh. I want everybody to put where they're from. That would be cool. Because I want to get an idea. Because my gosh, a lot of people from Canada. John Wright. I haven't seen you for a while, John. I'm glad you showed up yesterday and today, I believe. You've been around with me from the beginning. Bruce Gerstein. The man with the plan. Karina Lance. Karina. Glad you could be here. Where we at? Sherry Dershowitz. Sherry. Everyone knows Sherry. She's always there. She does lives every single day. Good for you. Rankin, tell us, Rankin, from the beginning, buddy. I remember you always being here. Myra Aquino. Myra, I believe you're helping with images. And by the way, boom, lady. Good job. Joanne Hefts. Ivana Finn, I said hello. Chi Yang. Welcome, Chi Yang. Look at John saying hi to all the women. Calm down, John. Noel Morrison, welcome. I don't remember you here. And if you were, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're here. Super excited. Robert Tantulo. What I got to say about Robert? You guys know. Everybody knows the Tantulo. He's a man with the plan. He's got really nice posts that he puts up every day. Mariana Tots. Hello, Mariana. Greetings from Budapest, Hungary. Are you kidding? That is fantastic. William the Marshmallow, Double Marshmallow, Delome is in the house. He can't wait to kiss marshmallows. Well. Patricia Pat, one of my favorite women, also is here. Chelsea back to say hello at my appointment and waiting. So I don't miss you live. Oh, wasn't that nice? I hope you didn't miss me live. Peter, it just dropped down. Dang it. Okay, let me go to the bottom and then work my way back up. Richard Toxin's in the house. Ty Young. Pintu Kamar. Hello, hello, hello. Rupa Paul. Rupa's always around, always smiling. Rupa's one of those people. She smiles, you smile. Doesn't matter. There's so many women on Passive. They smile, and I automatically smile. That's a gift. That's a gift that just keeps on giving. Jerry Price, I remember you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Oklahoma City himself. Verona Willis, welcome. I'm tickling you from my live. Well, hey, if I could do that, I've accomplished what I wanted to do. Stephen Woodley, what's happening? Bermuda in the house. Good old Bermuda. Armand Hodge, Canada. Hope you all have created domain names. I'm not yet. Don't worry about that. Don't get all worried about domain names. Joanne Belkran, Queens, New York. Boom. Bridget's here. Hello, Bridget. Wonderful lady. I love to see her on the webinars. Manjo Jacob, India. Welcome. Grace Phobias here. Hello, Grace. Mr. Nadam. Do I attempt that? Adu Husseini. See if you say it fast. It could be wrong, but it sounds more right, you know? Peter Sancheri. Don't know. Leon Bonnet's always here. Thank you, Leon. Trevor Peters is here. Central Florida. Andre Powell is in the house from New York. Adam Klemenik. Klamansik. Oh, he broke it down for me. He knows I can't say names. Adam Klemenchik. Adam Klemensik. Stick. Adam Klemensik. Boom. Kansas City, Missouri. Hello, Adam. Glad you can make it. Do that for me every day. Eventually, I will be a master at it. Peter Kumar. Tim Johnson. Tim, you do fantastic work. Guys, there's a diamond in the rough right there. Tim, he's not here very often, but his work precedes him. He's got one of the best graphics on the planet, no doubt about it. Basumalo Ruth from Norway. I hope I said that right. I know I said Ruth White, right. Right. And then Ishmael, welcome. Andre Powell, I said hi. Dan Jacobs. $224 people. Not getting a lot of thumbs up, so you must not think, you must not like me today. Fiction. That's what I'm doing. That's what I does. Dana Energy, Dominic Henderson, Leonard Johnson from Texas, Greg Grayster, USA, Bloomberg, PA by Tim the Leprechaun Dillon, aka Captain Kirk, Frida Botway, hello, Karen Monsees, Johnny Simmons is in the house from Mississippi, Nick Munty is Rhode Island, beautiful. Yep, I know you're down the shore. Robert's down the shore. Dan Street, Colorado, USA. Mike Ellis, same thing. Diane Babyface Lennon is here. Hello. Wow, as I go back up, I realize how many people I missed. Tom, Diamond in the Rough Taylor came out the other day. Fantastic, Tom. Every webinar, you got to say something. You gotta say something. Sean Cyrus is in the house, my brother from another mother. Anyway, let me get started. If you haven't already, which most of you have, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Lori Kujala, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome. Lily Lane is here somewhere. I didn't see her. Beautiful lady. There's my man. James Black is always here. John Barilla, the chat meister, the chat monster, President Chat. Bruce Moore, how you doing from hot Florida? I know it's hot. I know it's hot. BC Deck is here. David Rolowski's here. Oh my gosh, this thing must have jumped a lot because a lot of people here. If I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. Rajul Connecticut. Oh, what the frick that means. I know I messed that up. Anyway, what I wanted to say, Thankful Thursday. You think about all that goes on, all the webinars. Ty Young, my man. Anybody that gave me a super sticker, again, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. Anyway, like I said, Dawn's home, so I'm happy. It went well. I'm very happy, and I'm blessed. I feel gratitude towards the company, to all of you, for making my life so special in the last few years. I'm always a positive person. I've always looked, the glass is more than half full. It's on its way to being filled. That's who I am, which has made it. Thank God. I thank God that I am that way. But I thank God that I met thousands of people that feel the same way, which is awesome. It's awesome. Keith Merritt's in the house. Boom, baby. Anyway, so today I was just reminiscing about. Went to the webinar last night. I've been to a lot of webinars. Monday with Ash. All the people I met. All the videos. All the people that you don't know. All of a sudden you meet them and you go, "Wow, where the heck have they been?" It's fascinating. It's like every day I get to open up a treasure chest of something new. It's like Christmas every day for me. And we haven't even begun yet. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Too kind. Hello. Newton Oboro. Wow, new people every day. Joyce Hicks, what's up? Tell Melvin tell Melvin, boom, baby. He knows what I mean. Denise, what's up then? I'm still getting slammed with phone calls. Anyway, David Scalise is here. Grace Phoebe. Wow, Kim Mills from Nova Scotia. I want everybody to stay calm. Stay calm. I'm going to tell you some questions that I've been getting. Should I be getting my domain name? Not necessary. Mercy and thank you. Thank you very much. No, you don't need to get your domain name. Calm down. If you have one, okay. But if you listen, everybody's asking, what kind should I get? What should it say? What should I do? When you're thinking about a domain name, when it's time, I would give myself 5 options that I would like to have. Now, obviously, if you pick .ai like I did, there's more available. .com is getting scarce. Now, people say, why would you pick AI? It's not popular. It's not popular yet. But I think AI, as time goes on, the year, 2 years, 3 years, will be super popular because I believe the whole world's going to artificial intelligence or some kind of technology that people can recognize the .ai. That's my opinion. But you can pick whatever you want. I did not do my name. I didn't. I really. In fact, what I picked was CoolZone.ai. Nothing to do with my name. Plus, remember, I mean, I could have put it in a rotator and have myself, Mike, and Dan in the same one. But keep in mind, start thinking now how to have fun with Onpassive. Now, by the way, you can have fun with Onpassive and build your business, or you can have fun and not build it. It's okay. But I guarantee out of everybody I'm talking to here, you all have interests in things you like. Maybe you'll find like me, I love doing lives. So why wouldn't I do a live from OConnect and branch it to YouTube and Facebook? What does that do? It brings in guests into Onpassive. Think about it. Stephen Holton, how you doing, buddy? Think about that. Simple. Simple Simon Says. You do it anyway. We're all doing it. You could share and invite without recruiting. I hate that word. I hate recruiting. I hate sponsoring. I'm not sponsoring a softball team. I'm sharing. I do much better sharing than I did sponsoring or recruiting. What am I? The Marines? The freak, I'm not recruiting anybody. I've got something good that I want to share. And another thing I want to tell you, the founder position is closed forever does not mean that the reseller position is not valuable. In fact, I'm going to make a bold statement. Write this down, copy what I'm saying. There will be many, probably thousands, of very wealthy resellers in Onpassive in months and years to come. Gonna tell you why. I was a marketer. I saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. And trust me, there's a ton more ugly than good. And all of the ugly I saw as a marketer has been eliminated completely in Onpassive. So I get to do what I love doing. The page just said, wow. Anyway, I love doing what I'm doing. And to be able to eliminate the trash part of it, are you kidding? This is where the fun begins. This is it. So all of you, through a post, to an email, let's wait and see what we get. Look, you might be able to say, hey, come chat with me. And somebody says, well, I don't use Facebook. I don't either. There's a new social site.
Would you like to talk with an Alexa Prize social bot?
Echo, stop. I don't know what I said I didn't say that word, so I don't know why she came on. But you could say, hey, I'd like to go. Most people don't go to social sites because there's nobody there. But if you said, hey, meet me over here, they don't sell your information, it's secure. Yeah, but is anybody there? Yeah, 1,500,000 people right now, and it's growing by the hundreds every day. They'll come. And remember something about social. I don't care what it is. Another thing about a good idea or a great value. Anything you share anything you share with 10 people, at least 3 of them will share with 2. And sometimes more. That's leveraging. That's compounding. That's mini viral. So if you share with 100 and 30 share, you see, you keep doing that. And you can share the guest part of each product. Whatever one has a entry of a guest or a free version, if you're not wanting to market, which most of you don't, that's why you're here, introduce them that way. So the next thing you know, down the road, from your effort and people you brought in's effort of sharing, you now have 10,000 people somewhere in your organization, whatever you want to call it, sales team. They haven't bought a darn thing. Not yet. But trust me, the longer Onpassive runs, the bigger the Onpassive mall gets. People get to stroll through it and look at each of the storefronts and say, what is that? Then they come inside and they look around and say, whoa, I want that. And they purchase it. One thing, it's a great value. You already know that. It's unlimited. You know that. If they do that a year from now, you're going to get a commission. You'll be getting commissions of efforts that you did today a year from now, 2 years from now. Okay? Think about it. By the way, I am losing weight. I promised I'd get in shape. I'm getting in shape. I made a deal with everybody, so I have to do it. Either that or Chris will not leave me alone. Anyway, sharing is caring. But seriously, don't look at it like a job. Once you put the job thing on it, or an obligation, you have no obligation. You don't have to do anything. Thank you, Bobby. You see what I'm saying? We need everybody, and we need you not to put a label on it. Labels kill. Who's your sponsor? Who recruited you? It sounds disgusting. I was talking to my sister. She asked me about something she saw or whatever, and I said, yeah, I saw that a couple of years ago. It's a very good movie. Now, she went and watched it. Newsflash. MGM did not send me a check. But yet my sister went and watched it. She didn't feel any threat. She wanted to see it. Boom. My wife does crafts. Absolutely could make a flower pot out of a trash can. Okay? Here's the point. I'm watching her on there, and she goes to different women that do craft shows on Facebook. These women have 100,000 followers. And they're struggling. Could you imagine, just a thought, if Dawn said, hey, I've got a better platform for you, go here, and then have people sign in there and watch you on OConnect. Need I say more? That's how it works. Everybody's looking at these gurus like they got a magic wand. No, they don't. They're struggling. They have nothing. And you can tell the ones that are really struggling when they start selling their technology. I built this big business and I'm going to sell it to you for $5,000. I have 13 videos, blah, 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 blah. Listen to me. If the thing still worked, they wouldn't be selling it. It's not working, and he's trying to find another way to make income. And some of us will go purchase that, looking for that golden nugget or that magical wand. There is one magical wand in the world online. One. And if you're a founder, you already own it. There's your magic wand. Hocus pocus, whatever you want to say, things are going to happen. They're already in place to happen. You have your wand. You are the best you're the best marketer on the planet. Why? Because it's done for you. I've said this before, I'll say it again. First 6 months, set up a team, set up a plan with you and your team. All right, I can't market. Say it. I can't market. So what I'm going to do is, when my cabinets are full, my pockets are full, I got rid of these holes in my jeans, I got new pants, I'm feeling good. I feel good. Anyway, when you feel good, now what do? You say, here's what I'm going to do, team. 5 people, 50 people, 500 people. I'm going to give extra money to Onpassive and say, drive traffic, drive. What did you just do? You increased your marketing skills. What do you have to do? Nothing. Think about that for a minute. You don't have to do squat. I know I hate sound like I'm preaching to people, but I care that much. I know people will do whatever you do. People that are in your organization, people that are part of your sales team, automatically do what you do. Or they're going to ask you. You don't have to do it. Listen, every time I say something, I get a phone call. I thought we didn't have to do that. Don't take every word I say you have to do anything. But I look at time. The President of the United States has 168 hours a week. Marty Degarmo in New Jersey has 168 hours a week. You sleep some of them, but if you can compound it, if you can magnify your time, let me tell you the cool thing about it. Just imagine you told Onpassive, I want $1,000 more of advertising. I want to rate it, whatever the number is. I'm just using that number. Okay, so it gives you more sales. It can't guarantee sales, by the way. It guarantees visitors. But trust me, in the long run, it'll add up. Now picture 5 people that you're associated with do the same thing. Actually, you have $5,000 worth of volume coming, extra volume, extra sales, or extra advertising on your team. It's a win for them, and it's a win for you. Don't have to do it. Don't get crazy. Don't have to do it. I'm just saying. Now, keep in mind, to have fun with this, Create comes out, and Veronica Willis and Cynthia Deering and Lystra and her sister, Jack Swank, go in and say, I'm going to make a page. You get somebody that writes real well. That way, by to be a long time ago, so I'm not the guy to ask. But you get somebody that writes really well, do a video with you on it about your story. Because let me tell you something, your story, my story, and everybody's story here is going to change drastically in months to come. You're allowed to say what happened. You just can't say what you think's going to happen. So you do a video a month, 2 months down the road. I'll give you an example. I do one 50 pounds less. I'm just kidding. But I do one. The effect of Onpassive, I got to watch how I say it. The effect of Onpassive has kicked in. I'm debt free. Just an example. I can make a video and say, because of Onpassive, I'm debt free. I don't know about you. That's powerful. And who are they listening to? They're listening to me, not a model, not an actor, me. Who am I branding? Me. So you could take videos or pages that are already there and make them exactly how you want them. Short and simple, by the way. Short and simple. Okay? And all of you could do that. See, my mind, I drive me crazy because I'm thinking, even while I'm talking now, of all the avenues that all of us can do. Here's how I look at it, okay? I'm 62 years old and I get to be a kid again, right? Onpassive made it, turn back the clock. Not physically, obviously, but turn back the clock where things I thought about doing or would like to do or whatever, they're back front and center. I'm looking at them every day, right? We all get to play in the candy store. Now you can walk around all proper. We don't touch that. Bullshit. Dive into candy, knock the jars over. It's your store. Have fun. I didn't mean to say a bad word, but I get excited and can't think about what I'm saying. Get in. It's your store. Let's have fun. You could be outrageous without being outrageous. Look at Chris. But you get on a video, some of these beautiful ladies get on a video, or some of these intelligent men, intelligent women get on a video and say, this is so and so. I've been with Onpassive, boom, boom, boom. It's been introduced to the world for 5 months. And I'm really happy to say you might even have a trouble saying it without crying. I was able to pay off my home. And this company's only growing. And I'm not a marketer, but I just want to say there's room for you. That's way more powerful than you think it is. It's so much powerful than you think it is. And that's Chris is late, but raise your hand if you care. No, Chris, you go on a minute. Calm the freak down. I'm on a roll here. I'm not going nowhere yet. But I want people to open their minds. Last night people start talking, they're giving their opinion, and it's not about what I did. Most of you don't know what I did for a living. It doesn't matter. It's what am I going to do tomorrow? What can I do today? I got on the biggest cruise ship on the planet, and I want to enjoy it. I want to sail to the sunset and enjoy it. And I want to change people's lives. I know everybody's got this. I want to change a country. I want to listen. If you spread love and kindness and blessing, it's contagious. And we'll all be able to do that. I'll be giving away, I'm telling you right now, I'll be giving away reseller positions. Either a contest, trivia pursuit, it will be fun. And people say, well, why would you do that? Why wouldn't I invest in my own business? And while investing in my own business, I'm giving somebody else a blessing of a lifetime. Yes, the dream boat. And Victor Gumalade is right. It's more than you can imagine. There's not a lot of people that have crazier thinking than me. Very few. That's one of them. And I think it's easy for me to read the tea leaves, but even when I get there, I realize I don't know anything. But as far as I can go, has changed my life forever. And all of us are part of it. We'll all have ideas. I'll start a group where we have a sharing, what we'll call it sharing is caring meeting. Everybody get in. What did you do? Oh, I did this. I did this. That's fantastic. You don't have to say, oh, can I copy off that? Yes, you can. We're family. I go in and say, look, I made this video and I put this on here and here's what I said. And everybody looks at it and people go, holy cow, I could do that. Or somebody else does it. And I go, oh my God, so simple. I should have thought of that. You never know. We have a separate meeting, just sharing is caring. See, that just popped in my head. That's how you do it. Knock down all the boundaries. Take down the police tape around your brain. Dare to go where no man has gone before, right, Captain Kirk? That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. No limits. Set no limits. And Tom Taylor, after listening, you know what that means. And you know that the biggest limitation in a person's life is the 4 or 5 inches between their ears. Trust me. I've walked and talked with some big dogs. Big, multi-millionaires. Chatted with billionaires. But when I walked in the room, I belong there because of this. Even though in the back of here, you got that guy going, what the freak are you doing here? Doesn't matter. I'm in control of me. What happens? You got a little guard here on your subconscious. And you keep feeding crap in. And you open the door and you let the crap in. So one day when positive comes, you call it scam. That can't be true. Nobody gets that. You're all morons. You don't know what you're talking about. That's what happens when you let crap fill up in your head. But if you take positive long enough, the guard at the front door, he'll throw the crap out and only let good in. That's not my opinion. It's fact. Okay, that's fact. If you rub up against success, positivity, loving, and kindness through osmosis, look it up, you will become that person. But you got to let go of the crap. So many people let crap go in their heads so long that they can't even see the good because they don't understand it. It can't be real. So let's work together. We're going to have fun. We will start that meeting. Sharing is caring. And we'll get in the back office. We'll be able to have fun. But in the meantime, what about this? How about that? I can't. This doesn't. All these things will be ironed out. Okay? They'll all be ironed out. So what you work on is work on what you accept. Because I hear people, I can't. If you can't, you won't. You know, Ash said something very important the other day, and I brought it up again. I'm going to say it again. If you give yourself an out, you'll never succeed. And if you listen to people, almost always, there's a little bit of an escape hatch. I'm going to do the best I can. You want me to translate what that means? I'm going to fail eventually. That's why Ash says do or die. He gives himself no way out. Right? There's no way out. Sharon is Karen. I love you guys. Yep, you got extra Marty today. Anyway, Dawn's home. I'm happy. I'm happy to see all of you here. 298 people. I don't know how high it got. The only true borders, it lies between the day and night, between life and death, between hope and loss. Very good, Tom. That's why you're a diamond in the rough. And the difference is, Tom, you believe that. You didn't just write it. You got to believe it. And if you're not there yet, keep feeding it in. Hang around people. If you're around people that you get that negative feeling, kick them to the freaking curb. And I don't care if they're family members. Because when you get it right, and the only thing you'll let in that front door, that card you have is Mr. Positive, then you go back to them and let them see how strong you are as a positive person. You don't have to be negative, but they'll know my crap doesn't work on him anymore. My crap doesn't work on her. So they'll stop. Somebody asked me, when you're talking to somebody, what do you do when they ask you how much you made? I said, nobody asked me what I make. No. I mean, the three-way, whatever. I said, never. First couple of years, yeah. Why? Because I told them subconsciously, ask me how I'm doing so I can tell you I'm broke. I did it. Enter the room. Enter the room, you, a woman or a man, who you want to be. Don't enter the room how you are today. Today's temporary. Enter the room who the hell you are. And you deserve to be there. It's not easy the first time. I fought it for a long, long time. And now I punch it in there. Okay, we're going here. We're saying this. Do it. Do it or die. Anyway, not sure what I had planned today, but that's what came out of my hole, pie hole. I love you all. And what's going on today? Thursday? Julie might be having a webinar, but I'm not sure. Anyway, if she is, stay in touch. Love you all. And thank you. Thank you for listening. And I hope I gave you some kind of value that you could chew on for a while. Anyway, love you all. Goodbye.